There, this is Mitchell, or Vlogger with 4 R's. Wanted to make this video and talk to you a little bit today about the beard and the goatee, or goatee I should say, and where I'm at with it. Now, I previously said on my other video, and I'm not sure if you saw it, but I used to have another channel, and I was following up with a beard growing process. It's actually the beard, I was almost at about month 2 growing the beard out, and the beard got, in case you haven't been following me and you want to know how big the full beard got, it got as long as the goatee that you see here. And I ended up cutting it. Now I realize I've probably got some subscribers to the old channel that's watching this now, and some friends, and you're probably just dying and shrieking inside saying, no, he cut the beard. Yeah, I did. And you know, I'm just going to ask you, please don't give me a hard time about it. It's already been an issue for me. It's been tough for me. But I'm trying to make the best of what I've got now, and that's the goatee. And I'm really digging the goatee, by the way. So, to give an explanation of what happened to the beard, I'm not going to catch you all the way up, but just to give you an idea, I decided to grow my beard out, full beard, and I grew it out. And this past week, I decided I was going to cut it. Actually, I didn't decide I was going to cut it. What happened is I decided to kind of trim. It started getting long, and it started curling into my ear, and it got long. And when you grow a beard out, you know, after about 2 months, it starts getting fluffy, and it starts doing its own thing, becomes its own person. And I don't really have a good excuse on why I cut the beard. I started out trimming it up around my ears a little bit, trimming it down with some trimmers. And to be honest with you, I trimmed it down further than what I really first intended on, which is about right here. And by the time I got done with it and looked at it, I looked like a clown face. And so I probably should have never picked the trimmers up. And so if you're growing a beard, if you've committed to grow your full beard out, I'm just going to warn you, as a previous full bearded man that was committed, I'm talking about I was committed, never pick those trimmers up. I know you say I'm just going to trim a little bit here. Don't. Trust me. It will end up more. But nonetheless, I do have a goatee. I could not take it all the way off. So the goatee that you see here is about, actually March the 1st will be two months. I started growing it April the 1st, excuse me. April the 1st will be 2 months. Started growing it March the 1st. February the 1st. So February, March, April the 1st will be 2 months. So overall, the goatee now, it's no longer a beard, it's a goatee. I'm still going to keep a little full beard through here, keep it trimmed down to probably 1, but I'm really focusing on the goatee right now. So if you're growing a goatee, or a long goatee, I'd like to hear your thoughts and comments and opinions on it. I really am hoping and fully intending on growing this goatee long. How long? I don't know. I'm not really going to commit to a certain length anymore, because I don't want to set myself up for an epic failure like I did with a beard. And again, like I said, if you're a subscriber of mine on the other channel, you've watched some of my videos, please, I'm asking, don't give me a hard time about the beard. I beat myself up pretty bad over it, and I'm not going to say I regret it, because I choose to not live my life in regret. So I'm not going to say I necessarily regret it, but what I do regret of the beard thing now is that I guess I'll never know what it's like to have a big fluffy beard. Although I could pretty much kind of have an idea, just because it was pretty fluffy. It was actually longer up here than it is on my goatee here. The goatee actually came in quite slower, and the mustache came in slow. But on the sides, it was getting longer. So the sides was actually, in the face was longer than what the goatee is here. It was pretty fluffy. And, you know, I experienced some things with just that amount of beard growth. For example, waking up in the morning and having the beard matted to one side of your face, that kind of a thing. Having to untangle it with a comb and a brush because it was getting long and tangled up. Having to wash it and shampoo it every other day, and really take extra time in the shower and grooming it and those kind of things. So I experienced some things with the beard that I pretty much can get a general idea of what it would be like if it was full grown. Probably be triple triple the maintenance that it was short. And to be honest with you, I'm really not a high maintenance person, and I probably wouldn't have enjoyed the full beard anyway that long. But I can't be for sure. So if there's any part of it that I do regret, it's the part of not knowing, I guess, how long it would ever gotten. But like I said, my intentions now is to shift gears and bring the goatee into the focal point. And so I'm going to continue to grow that fluff out. I have some friends of mine that started growing their beards out around the same time, but to be honest with you, pretty much all of them already shaved and cut and trimmed long before I did. In fact, I went and seen another buddy of mine this past weekend who was growing his full beard out, and I saw him, and he had shaved his down. And maybe that kind of led to me thinking I could trim mine down. I don't know. I really don't. I don't have, like I said, I don't have a legitimate excuse. But nonetheless, the beard is gone, and I did shed a tear. No, I didn't. But the goatee is there, and I'm going to ask that I can get your support on growing the goatee out. I hope that I can. It's very tough growing a beard. It really is. There's a lot more to it than just saying I'm going to stop shaving. There is a lot more to it. If you think you're just going to stop shaving and grow you a beard, you're in for a new treat, because it's not that easy, not that simple. There's a lot more to it than that. It takes a lot of willpower, a lot of dedication, a lot of focus. But anyways, so that's where I am with the goatee now. I guess I need to give my goatee a name. The beard that I had originally was Beardtastic. That's kind of classy, I know. It's kind of catchy. Beardtastic, like fantastic, but Beardtastic. Now that it's a goatee, I've got to give it a name. So I'm going to ask for your help. Will you help me name my goatee? There you see it. It needs to be a good name. Don't get upset if I don't take the first one to throw at me. But help me to name it. Right now it has no name. And I want it to be catchy, classy, and I want it to really, really kind of... I want it to be its own character, put it that way. So, anyways, help me name my goatee. Leave it a comment, an inbox, however you want to do it. But nonetheless, the beard is gone. The goatee is in. Please forgive me. Don't beat me up. Anyways, this is Mitchell K. Until next time, thank you for watching my videos. Bye-bye.